Hi everyone, we are here with our new video on MCQs on implantable drug delivery systems. Before watching this video, do go back and see our two videos related to implantable drug delivery systems. Those are basics and types of implants. Now here we are going to start with the MCQs, and in these MCQs we will be also discussing the answers in detail. Question number 1 is the limitation of implantable drug delivery system is A. Limited to potent drugs, B. Possibility of adverse reactions, C. Biocompatibility issues, and D. All of the above. So you can pause after the question and then you can listen the explanation that we are explaining. So in this question the answer will be all of the above because not only these are the limitations, but also in the limitations it was like they are invasive, they cause scar formation, there is danger of device failure, there is difficulty in termination. Question 2. Infused is which type of delivery system? A. Vapor pressure activated, B. Osmotic pressure activated, C. Hydrolysis activated, and D. Magnetically activated. Here answer is vapor pressure activated, and this infused is the controlled system which is prepared for the drug heparin, which is an anticoagulant. So you can see the video in which we have discussed in detail the vapor pressure activated system. Question number 3. OcuCert is which type of delivery system? A. Rate programmed drug delivery system, B. Activation modulating drug delivery system, C. Matrix diffusion controlled drug delivery system, or D. Feedback regulated drug delivery system. The answer of this question is rate programmed drug delivery system, and in this category the main answer is that it is a polymer membrane permeation controlled delivery system. In that system we had seen three examples, that was OcuCert, ProGestCert, and third was Norplant 1. Question 4. Following is the example of matrix diffusion controlled drug delivery. A. ProGestCert IUD, B. Nitrodur transdermal drug delivery system, C. OcuCert, or D. all of the above. In this question, as we have previously discussed, that ProGestCert and OcuCert, these both were examples of polymer membrane permeation controlled. So that is not the answer. Then remains only one, that is Nitrodur TDDS. So here matrix diffusion controlled example is Nitrodur, which is basically made for the drug nitroglycerin, and it treats angina pectoris. And here all of the above is given just to confuse. Question number 5. Swelling is the mechanism for which type of implantable drug delivery system? A. Vapor pressure activated, B. Osmotic pressure activated, C. Hydration activated, and D. Magnetically activated. Here the answer will be hydration activated. When we had studied the mechanisms, in that we had studied 5 type of mechanisms. First was diffusion, second chemically controlled, third swelling, fourth osmotically, and fifth magnetically. So here the answer is hydration, because hydration is the system in which swelling occurs. Question 6. Chemically controlled implantable drug delivery systems are A. Bioerosion devices, B. Bioresponsive devices, C. Both, D. None. Here both these systems are feedback regulated, and we know in feedback regulated it is the chemical which gives the feedback to the system and thereby the drug is released. So answer will be both, that is C. Question number 7. Following is polymer membrane permeation controlled drug delivery device. A. ProGestCert IUD, B. OcuCert, C. Norplant 1, and D is all of the above. So here the answer is all of the above, because we have just studied that the above 3 examples were of polymer membrane permeation controlled, which is the type of rate programmed delivery system. delivery system. Question 8. Encapsulation of drug formulation into the reservoir compartment can be done by A. Injection molding, B. Spray coating, C. Microencapsulation, D. All of the above. Here answer will be all of the above. We had seen in polymer membrane permeation control system that the drug reservoir or the dispersion of the drug is encapsulated by about 3 methods. Question number 9. In osmotic pump, the release rate is dependent on A. Solubility of osmogen, B. Water permeability of semi-permeable membrane, C. Osmotic gradient, and D. All of the above. Here answer is all of the above because all these factors affect osmotic pump, and along with it there is one more factor, that is surface area. Controlled delivery of heparin can be done by A. Osmotic pump, B. Infused, C. Occusert, and D. All of the above. Here answer will be infused because infused was the vapor pressure activated delivery system in which the main drug used is heparin, which is anticoagulant. Question number 11. Matrix hybrid type drug delivery system is A. Matrix diffusion controlled, B. membrane permeation controlled, C. both, and D. none. Here answer is both because we know that hybrid is combination and the matrix hybrid type delivery system is combination of these two methods. Question 12. Implants are available which deliver drugs by A. Zero order kinetics, B. First order, C. Mixed order, and D. All of the above. Here answer is zero order kinetics because we know that the control delivery systems mostly they deliver zero order kinetics, and here implants are very much successful in delivering it. Question number 13. Glucose triggered insulin delivery system is A. Bioresponsive, B. Matrix hybrid type, C. Matrix diffusion controlled, or D. Bioerosion delivery system. Your answer will be bioresponsive because we had studied that the glucose triggered is example of feedback regulated, and in feedback regulated in bioresponsive we had discussed this example. So the answer is A. Question number 14. Removal of which type of implants are necessary after completion of therapy? A. Biodegradable implants, B. Non-biodegradable implants, C. both, and D. none. We know in non-biodegradable implants we have to remove at the end of the therapy the implant because in this the polymer does not degrade itself, but in biodegradable the inert polymers are used which get degrades at the end of the therapy. So the answer is B. Last question is transdermal nitrodisc system is the example of A. Polymer membrane permeation controlled drug delivery system, B. Matrix diffusion controlled, C. Micro reservoir partition controlled, and D. Matrix hybrid type drug delivery system. Here transdermal nitrodisc system we had studied in micro reservoir partition controlled drug delivery system. So the answer is C. So we have discussed 15 MCQ questions related to implantable drug delivery system. By this, I think we have revised the complete chapter, which is very important topic of novel drug delivery system of B.Pharm 7 semester syllabus. Thank you so much. Keep watching our videos and do like, share and subscribe the channel SRIP Edu Pharma. Also press the bell icon for the notification of new videos.